Hello, and welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. I am Gerkinman, and we're back here with Kameo again, and going to move on to the next area, which will mean that we'll probably have to go through the Badlands and a few things first. How are we all doing today? I'm recording this the day after the last episode, so I'm probably going to try to record 2 or 3 episodes today in sequence. At the moment, I'm just quickly running around the environment to see if I can find any of the berries that you use to upgrade your characters, because I haven't really been collecting any, and I'm sure someone will point that out in the comments section that I kind of haven't been upgrading my characters at all. So I thought about it quickly, just do a little bit of a scan. I know there's probably a bunch here that I have to do mini quest for, I guess. To the threes. That sounds like a thing I could do. You know what? I couldn't be fucked. I don't need it. So let's get out of here and move on to the next area. If I can remember how to get out of this place. These little hubs here are actually kind of interesting, the way they're designed. I honestly don't actually remember how to get out of here. Does this take me out? Do you wish to walk to the Enchanted Kingdom? Well, not really. I just want to leave and go back to the Badlands. Okay, let's get Rebel out here and see what this does if we do this. Anything? No. Aha! This is something I do remember from a couple of episodes ago. So if I knock this down here, and I replace this guy with... Actually, let's see if I can do this first. I'm going to try to see if I can push that bomb with the water. No. Well, that's dumb. Alright, we'll knock this bomb down here, we'll replace this guy with ash, and we will try to explode this rock pile here, and I'm sure I'll get something for this little rubble thing here, and then we'll move on to the Badlands, because I'm pretty sure if I just go out there I should be alright. Pretty sure. Not entirely positive, but pretty sure. You're all following me? Awesome. That's a ramp from Major Road. Okay, that's a little thing. Hey, so how are we all doing today? I just finished doing a podcast. Yes! We did it. Alright. I knew there'd be one somewhere. Don't I feel accomplished? Actually, this music's kind of cute. I can only just really hear it. Let's see if we can actually turn up the music too. Because I wanted to do that the other day, but then I didn't. Options. Game options. No, we can't. That is dumb. Don't even remember the last time I saw a game that did not have a audio menu for the music. That is really stupid. Hopefully I can leave through here. Up here. Is this the way out? No, it's a pile of rocks. Maybe I do have to go to the Enchanted Kingdom. That's annoying. Wait, yes, I do. Ugh. My eyes are really hurting for some reason. Now, why is there a separate load screen for that? They could have used that traveling animation as the loading screen instead of showing it and then showing this. It seems like double doing things to me. Alright, let's get back down the Badlands. We'll come back to where we came last time. There's really been no incentive to come back to here, actually. I guess there's probably a store here I can use to buy things with the money I have. I haven't spent any of my money on anything because I haven't really felt the need. So that's a possibility. I'm sure there'll be another cutscene when we get down here to the Badlands as the armies come in. I would almost guarantee it.
Thorns nothing if not persistent. Our soldiers won't last long.
That is the dog growling. He is always growling. And that guy just stole my horse. What's that all about? How do I get my horse back? Like that. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm ready to go back to that. Alright, there's actually a map here. Was this here last time? I remember complaining about the lack of a map. Alright, let's... Oh, I've got a giant troll down here. That's kind of... It's new and cool and kind of interesting. Anyway, let's get down here where we need to be. It's kind of cool the way the war progresses over time as you're doing your own thing. I like the way they've done that. What I don't particularly like is the way it doesn't seem to be affecting any of the characters in like the main game area sort of thing. Like, it's just like they're all living their lives like nothing else is happening, whereas everyone else is, you know, doing their best to fight this huge war that's going on. I don't know if Ash is the best choice for here, but I guess we'll find out. I'd really like to be able to actually walk and use Ash at the same time, instead of having to stop. That would make me very happy. And apparently there's friendly fire, so that's interesting. So I'm guessing I've got to take out this big guy here. He looks like he's the one doing all the damage. So let's see if we can work out how to hurt this guy. I don't know what happened there. Oh, well, that was easy. That's something that really bothers me, guys, when you have like a big, huge enemy like that, something that looks super intimidating, and then you find out they're just an absolute breeze to take down. Maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know. Wait, are these cannons attacking it? Is that what's happening here? I can see it's getting damaged, but I can't tell from what. Ash, you're too damn slow. What's up with that? Maybe it isn't still taking damage. I don't even know. It's... No. Let me see. What's happening? I can't even... Oh, there's stuff coming in from the sea here? Is that what's going on? I don't know what's happening. Just like every time that I just start to be like, oh yeah, this game isn't so bad, I'll end up in a situation which just makes me confused and not understand what's going on. I know this is under attack, and I know I should be stopping it, but I can't tell what it is that's actually doing the damage or anything. I thought it was a big guy. Killing him, the damage is still being done. Oh, okay, there are specific enemies I have to burn to death in order to get it to go down. Is that what it means? It's been very vague. Okay, let's take out that guy. I'm sorry if I'm mumbling, I'm just like really fucking confused. I don't know what I can say other than I don't know what's going on. And it's kind of making me mad. Which seems to pretty much sum up this game actually quite well. Or does the cannon have its own health bar? No. I just want to know what to do, man. Maybe it's tied to like how many trolls I've killed. They just seem to keep respawning, so... Instead of making you watch all this, I'm going to cut this here until I've worked out exactly how this works. And, when it's like done and out of the way. So, be right back. Alright, so I got this worked out. It turns out you have to protect each one of these things for long enough for these guys to turn the fucking thing around. Okay, well that's pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that there was attacks coming in from the sea. I just couldn't work out how the hell it was working. So that basically also means that you can't really use Ash for this section because Ash's attacks will damage everyone that's around them. The fire is obviously an area of attack, it's not AoE attack basically, area of effect attack I should say. So he's pretty much completely useless. You want to use Pummelweed, I'm guessing, just because you can actually single out specific units to take out as opposed to messing up all these soldiers and everything, but the way these trolls keep respawning kind of stops that from being particularly practical. Regardless, and I've got that worked out. So until this is all sorted out, because this looks like it's going to be the same thing a number of times, there's like 5 of these cannons, I'm going to cut to when this is over. Okay, so it turns out once these are all turned around, which they are, you just use Ash to light these up. So this is what I like to call, it's what is one of the major issues with this game. It's a clever idea that has not been particularly well executed. Now that I actually know what I'm doing, I think this is actually a pretty cool idea, and you know, putting it in here was quite clever, I think. I just don't think it was particularly well handled. It could have been done in a way that was much more entertaining and varied to actually play through. Because at the moment it's a very repetitive and it's more of a slog than it is anything else. It's also very, very vague about what you're doing, so cool idea, could have been executed a little bit better. But, you know, there you go, can't have everything. That should be the end of that ship, hopefully. Which is good, because that statue was almost finished.
Another triumph for the forces of good. We don't have time to stand around gloating, however. The Snowtop village is marked on your map, so...
Alright, so now they're marking where to go next on my map. Well, thanks, guy. It took a while for you to get there, but you got there in the end. So yeah, that was a interesting little section there. So we're going to get, this episode's going to be dedicated to getting whichever, what am I doing? Whichever sprite it is that's next. In the meantime, we're going to the bright green glowing thing on the map. Yeah, it's kind of ironic that it's supposed to be a snow temple, and they didn't really pick a color that suited that well. It's always nice plowing through this war, though. Still quite impressed with the amount of enemies, the amount of character models they have on screen at once without any slowdown. Still pretty impressive, even if they are all just doing the same, like, 2 animation cycles. It's still kind of neat. It gives the illusion of there being more going on than there is. I guess this is where the snow is, so I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. Interesting fact about those little explosions you get there. They will never hurt you, in my experience. So there's a little tidbit of uselessness. Aha! So this is when we're going to use the new guy that we got, who you might remember from the beginning of the game, Chiller. Which, you know, I really like this character. I think he's quite cool. Ha! Get it? Because he's ice. So I'm glad we have him back. It's kind of interesting that they gave you him at the beginning of the game, but you don't get him again much later. Sorry, my mic's just fucking falling off. So Flex is kind of ironically another... Oh, really? I'm getting damaged by bugs straight away. Flex is ironically another water character. So it's kind of hilarious that you get him, you know, when you come up here to the ice place. I think the best character for taking care of these guys is actually Ash. Yeah. Turns out ice spiders aren't overly fond of fire. Now, I do remember this part of the game vaguely. I remember not being frustrated with it the same way as I was other parts of the game, so that could be a good thing. We can hope that it's a good thing, and that my memory serves me correctly, and that I don't just stay here being angry like I have in the previous episodes. And that's blocked off. Wow, that ice respawned quickly. Alright, let's see if I can remember what to do here. Oh, sweet, fruit. Oh, that's what we can do. We can upgrade some of our characters a little bit. So let's do that while we're here. We'll look at our options. We've got 3 fruit there, so... I have found 7 of 100 of them. I'm doing very, very well. Alright, so let's look at the options we have here. You could get Razor Top, which I think means you can hurt people while he's underground, which isn't all that exciting. What do we got here? Deep Chill. What does this do? Information. Chop up to an ice spear for his attack until it's cold enough to instantly freeze any with hits. Well, that's not all that exciting. Spike Storm. Summons a cascade of icy shards out of thin air, which fall to the earth. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Slam Hammer. When Chill has over in his hands, he wishes to dispose it quickly. Someone provides a finish to spectacular. Okay, so you can do that instead of throwing it. Well, none of those are really getting me hyped. What about Ash here? Wildfire. Fires 3 fireballs which split up as they travel on the ground. That's kind of cool. Incinerator. Okay, there's some kind of bomb. That's kind of weird. And I can increase his spirit. Or, with Deep Blue, we got what? Drag Pool. Whilst on land, the drag pool sinks deep blue into the puddle-like state and allows him to drag any nearby trolls to a water grave. Well, that's kind of neat. Slick Jet, what's that do? Supply of oil. Ah, I remember getting this when I was playing through it originally. So you could use this to like cover enemies in oil and stuff, and then use Ash to like set them on fire, which is pretty cool, I think. Yes, okay, that's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so obviously I have to climb somewhere, since that's what Chiller is all about, but I can't remember where I'm supposed to climb. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to this weird looking ugly thing. Okay, so this little guy's here basically there to tell you that these carry bombs, and we need a bomb to get through those rocks, obviously. This is a bomb? I don't know why I'm using this character to push this around, but you know, whatever. Let's see here. It's an exploding ice bomb. Of course it is, because video games. Alright. Those look like they should do something, but they're not, so that's kind of interesting. We got anything in these? I do prefer these to treasure chests. They're certainly a lot easier to get access to. I guess we'll come in here since this is all the option we have. I literally don't remember about doing anything other than there was the boss here. And okay. Oh. Never mind. This looks like a waste of time. Thanks for wasting my time, game. Always appreciated. And there's a surface for Chiller to climb there. Nope. No, it isn't. I think I could say at this point the game's almost like its greatest strength, which is the ability to swap between characters, is like being overdone to the point where it's excessive. I shouldn't need to switch characters every 10 seconds to do different stuff. Like, I just unlocked Chiller and I used him to climb into the area. Why is the game now forcing me to still use... Like, I'm fine with using all the other characters to solve puzzles and temples and stuff, but this is just getting a bit ridiculous at this point. A little much. Let's see if there's anything down here. I get the feeling... Oh, actually, there's something that's worth pointing out. If you come to the edge here, you can see this is a big well, some kind of castle or something with that giant, like, ice wall there that you can climb. So I would say that that's going to be our end goal, I imagine. And kids throwing snowballs damages your health. That's kind of dumb. Alright. What's this? Okay, it's just water for some reason. Whatever. Okay. So that's a separate path there. These kids are all saying something. What's happening over here?
What are you staring at me for? If you think I'm weird, you should take a look in a shatterproof mirror or something.
Whoa. That guy's a dick. Oh, okay. So they're just there in case you didn't already work out that you could knock those things out of the tree with the ice spikes. And I almost went over the edge there, and that would have been bad. I could have sworn that that's where I need to... That's where I need to go, isn't it? This way to Crystal Grotto. That's what I thought. It just doesn't look like enough of a ramp to... No, I didn't think so. It didn't look like enough of a ramp to actually get across there. Oh, there's another way here. Oh wait, no, that's where I was. So, aha! That's more like it. Here's a little puzzle that should look familiar to anyone who's played Ocarina of Time. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, level design in this game is not really the best, I would say. Okay, this I don't remember. What the hell is this? What? Oh, it's just Wake of the Dragon.
There's nothing quite like the allure of class to draw one to a boutique, is there?
Okay, so I can buy elemental fruits. That's kind of cool. I've got plenty of coins, so... Yes, please. Oh, I can buy several. Oh, there's only 2 here. Holds 200 rooms. I can't afford that. But we've got some more of these now, so we can get some more of these upgrades. Let's get... Sure. Give Deep Chiller this new attack, because why not? And we will move on to the... Oh, what is this guy doing? Okay, he just explained to us exactly what we've already done. All you have to do is look up, my friend, and you would have seen that we've already disturbed the dragon. Good evening. I don't know what the deal is with his accent, but it's fucking bizarre. So what am I supposed to do with this? this exploding... Oh, now it's stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Aha! There's some rocks there. Well, I guess that's what I need to do. Solving it one little puzzle at a time. This game is nowhere near as clever as it likes to think it is. Okay. He walks terribly, and he's very awkward to control, so we don't want that. Everyone in this game is really awkward to control, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of floatiness to the... Oh, god damn it. Push that too far. I want to get the, find Deep Blue actually handles quite well when compared to the other characters. In terms of pushing things around at least. He's a little bit slower. Which when you're pushing stuff around is... Oh, are you serious? Too close to the campfire? Jesus Christ. I'll just slowly move this ball around. Oh, for Christ's sake. Come on. Okay, now you can go crazy on the way down there. Just... Oh, that was close. Now what? Okay, now we're gonna climb a little bit more. Jolly good. I do enjoy a good climb. And another fruit. We're doing alright with these things now. That's good. I wish I had more to talk about, but there's really not a whole lot to talk about here. It's just kind of like, once again, as seems to be the case with most of this game, you're just doing the same thing over and over again in a particular area until you get up to a boss fight. This guy's got another bomb, so I guess before we get that bomb down, we should find out what exactly we're going to be exploding, unlike last time. Or apparently we don't actually have to explode anything, we can just come across here. That works for me as well. But then that begs the question, what is that explosive there for? There must be something in this part of the tree here, which is of value. Okay, that's where it is. Well, that's not so bad. It's not going to waste too much of my time. Not too much. Thank you, kind sir. Ugh. I hate everything about the way the characters in this game control. This is my new mission statement in life. They all handle so awkwardly. Awesome. Oh, this is it? Just more ice? Okay, there's a spider, and a guy. He just ran away. Oh.
I warned you not to go wandering off, you wrinkly old goat. Get back here this instant.
Well, now I wish I spoke to that character before I did that, because now I have no idea where that... Oh, it's right there. Well, is it my face red? The answer is no. But I thought I'd say it anyway. Ta-da! No, now I've got 5 of those motherfuckers. Alright. So this is when we're going to start repeating something that you might remember from the first part of the game. That being the constant switching back and forth between Major Ruin and Chiller here, who unfortunately has no way of attacking while he's climbing. But it looks like, unlike the Skulltulas in Ocarina of Time, which this is very much, I think this part of the game is very much inspired by. These guys don't seem to like target you and then attack you, so that's at least a little bit more forgiving. Which I am more than okay with. Alright, so let's... Oh, that melted in a weird way. So hopefully this will be the chamber where we get to get Stretchy Man. It is! Excellent! Oh. Oh no. Oh. Well, that was a convenient time for a avalanche, a roof cave-in to happen. What do you want?
I wasn't expecting to see anyone else. Only brave explorers like myself. Who knows?
Oh, that's a fascinating conversation. Alright, well, we've got flying guys in here, so obviously that's where our bombs are going to come from. Maybe this won't be so bad. At least when compared to the last time I ended up in one of these rooms. That wasn't so great. Now, why can't I hurt that guy? Alright. That's that. Now let's find where this blockage is so I can sort that out. Right there. That's great, whatnot. I really don't care about your idea, to be completely honest. No one cares about your stupid ideas. Does he move around? Hopefully it'll come further over this way. He does! Excellent. Must do a little bit of alternating. Let's see if we can push this thing around with old Dragon Balls here. What do you mean I'm stumped? I'm solving the puzzle right now! God damn it. I was solving the puzzle. I almost solved the puzzle. I wonder if this will... Nope. No, it did not. Ugh, alright. Gotta wait for this guy to fly back around again. What happens if I get this guy right in the mouth? 0. Nothing. What about these guys? Nope. So who else likes it when games waste their time? Me personally, it's my favorite. There's nothing I love more than waiting while games waste my time. Come on, this egg's gonna explode. Oh, these fucking physics. Fucking driving me mental. Can Chilla pick those up? I didn't test that. It would be cool if Chilla could pick this up and throw it, but I get the feeling that he's not going to be able to, because that would make too much sense and make things too much, like, not suck. Can you pick that up, man? No, you just hit it around like a fucking idiot. Good. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, well I'm going to do another cut here and cut back to it when I've actually finally fucking hit that thing with the bomb. So be right back. I did it! Finally! Christ almighty. I keep saying this game's not that bad, and then constantly things like this are happening. I'm sorry I'm giving off so many mixed messages. Anyway, let's get back this crazy character. Whose name? Flexo, is that his name? I've already forgotten. He looks dumb as a baby, I can tell you that much. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Alright, he's doing a... Oh, there's another new attack. Well, I guess it makes sense for him to have new attacks. Oh, he's summoning, like, exploding skulls. That's new. Ow. Okay, don't do that. Okay, so don't kick those guys near the bats, because the bats will... God fucking damn it. Lure these guys completely far away from the bats. Then take their powers. There we go. That's more like it. I got there in the end. Oh. Oh no. How do I get out? I can't do anything. Holy shit, that did a ton of damage. I'm like one hit away from death. That's insane. For an attack that like he just kind of like showed up 1 second and then all my health was gone. That is not fair. Well, at least there's a little bit of health dropped, I guess. Oh my god, what not? I'm not checking you. Quit telling me to check you. You almost got me again that time, but I was too quick. That was annoying. I was lined up perfectly when he ran in front of him. Oh, what's this? Is he doing something new? Oh, he's back to this again. I don't know what just happened then. I'm not gonna lie. Something happened, but I don't know what it was. Alright. Yes! Did it! Just too good. And here we have this guy. He looks fucking stupid as shit. Thankfully he doesn't say that way. So that's it, we got Flex, who is a pretty cool character, I think. I think you can interact with those things, I think that's his deal. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at Flex, so I get a bit of an idea of what he's like. So he's got like a smack attack, or I think, yes. You can pull yourself towards things. He also sounds a lot like Octodad, and he has an awesome walk cycle because he only has one leg, which I think is pretty neat. This guy, from memory, is definitely one of my favorite characters in the game. You can also see there's nothing on his right-hand side in terms of a secondary attack. So we're going to fix that up next episode. But for now, this is where I'm calling it a day. So I'll see you next time on Game Over Gerkinman for some more Kameo. See you then!